The most powerful Sonata ever built. This is the N Line. Starting with the signature grille, with the N Line badging to top it off. Hey guys, my name is Errol and welcome to Jones Bel Air Hyundai. Let's get started. Looking at this 2021 Hyundai Sonata N Line. First, we have Sonata's signature running lights that run right into the chrome of the vehicle. Isn't that sick? Not only that, we have the N Line signature LED lights as well, which allows it to stand out. From here, you have these ventilated area here in the bumper that leads over into the tires. Speaking of the tires, we have 19-inch alloy sports rims and a larger brake pads for the performance. All over the vehicle, you also see we have the N Line badging just to set it apart and make it look that much better. And while we're down here, let's talk about suspension a little bit. So you see, Hyundai has upgraded the suspension and made it a lot tighter and a lot better to handle the performance of this vehicle. So speaking of performance, the Sonata N Line has a 2.5 liter turbo that's pushing a whopping 290 horsepower, which is 110 horsepower higher than our limited Sonata. Now let's go ahead and go inside of the vehicle and talk about the interior. All right, we're back inside, guys. Welcome. Hey, what's so awesome about the interior, just to start off aesthetically, is look at the seats. I mean, come on. It's a combination of your leather and suede that's signature to the N Line. And look at the red stitching. Doesn't it make it even more sporty? But not only that, you also have the N badging right here in the seat. Plus, here's another big thing. Why don't you look up? Up top here, the Sonata N Line also includes a panoramic moonroof. Isn't this lovely? I mean, come on. Okay, so let's talk about some of the technology here in the N Line. The N Line is equipped with a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, as well as a 10.25-inch infotainment center. So let's talk about the gauges real quick. When you look at the gauge cluster, we have something on there in the information center that is strictly signature to the N Line. It's called gauges. It has the temperature, it has your boost, and it also shows your torque. I'll give you a little example of that for a second. Pretty nifty, isn't it? As well, when you change your drive modes, the digital gauge cluster actually has a little bit of an animation when you switch it over. Pretty nice, isn't it? Come on, look at that sporty carbon on there. Who wouldn't want to feel sporty in this car? Okay, let's shift from the gauge cluster to the infotainment center. As you can see on the infotainment center, you have 3 slots. They put everything all on one screen. You have your navigation map. You also have your radio and your media in the center. And then also, when you connect your Blue Link, it'll show you all your weather information as well. So you don't even have to go to your phone to look all that stuff up. You know all you have to do if you want to have your navigation pop up on the full screen, all you have to do is just click it and you have your full screen navigation, which is awesome. Now what's cool about the infotainment center and also the Sonata N Line as well is you still have your Android Auto, you still have your Apple CarPlay, but you can also connect it to your Bluetooth and do all your media from there as well. We have in the N Line the wireless charging pad, which is a fast charge pad for cell phones that are compatible with wireless charge. So all I have to do is sit my cell phone here on the pad, and as you can see, the little orange light pops up and the red light on my phone pops up indicating that it is charging. When my phone is done charging, that light that's orange will change to green to let you know your phone is complete. And also, think about the badging everywhere, right? Here's another N Line signature badge, as well as on the steering wheel, there's one here. So while you're watching this video, how many have you spotted? So now we covered the front, we covered the inside, let's go to the rear. As you can see, it has an integrative spoiler for the rear of the vehicle. And as you look down right here, the rear diffuser, that's signature to the N Line. And it also has a dual exhaust comparatively to the single exhaust as the Sonata Limited, that gives it that sporty look. I mean, come on, this thing is a beast, right? And that's just the beginning. This 290 horsepower Sonata N Line is backed by America's most powerful warranty. Again, purchasing a new vehicle here at Jones, you also get what's called Jones for a lifetime, which gives you your free oil changes, tire rotations, and it also guarantees the engine for the life of the car. That means you're gonna come see me, right? So again, my name is Errol here at Jones Baylor Hyundai. Come see me. I'll be here for you. Take care.